Good morning. The passage we are going to look at today is from Luke chapter 19, verse 10. I'm reading from the New King James Version. It says this, "For the Son of Man has come to seek and to save that which was lost." We're going to look at how we can glorify God by reaching the lost. We will read from verse 1 to verse 10 to understand the context of this passage. It says this, "Then Jesus entered and passed through Jericho. Now behold, there was a man named Zacchaeus, who was a chief tax collector, and he was rich. And he sought to see who Jesus was, but could not because of the crowd, for he was of short stature. So he ran ahead and climbed up into a sycamore tree to see him, for he was going to pass that way. And when Jesus came to the place, he looked up and saw him and said to him, 'Zacchaeus, make haste and come down, for today I must stay at your house.' So Zacchaeus made haste and came down and received him joyfully. But when they saw it, they all complained, saying, 'He has gone to be a guest with a man who is a sinner.' Then Zacchaeus stood and said to the Lord, 'Look, Lord, I give half of my goods to the poor, and if I have taken anything from anyone by false accusation, I restore fourfold.' And Jesus said to him, 'Today salvation has come to this house, because he also is a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man has come to seek and to save that which was lost.'" What can we learn from this passage? First, the lost may come in all shapes, sizes, positions, as well as stature in the society. They may not meet our expectations of one who is considered acceptable in our sight, not in God's sight, but in our sight. They can even consider reject or despised by the society. As we can see, Zacchaeus, he's a tax collector, as well as they consider him a corrupt tax collector. You can see from how Zacchaeus replied to their allegation against him, a sinner. So, we need to learn a few things from this, because God sees sinners differently from the way we see them. Just like he saw Zacchaeus. Yes, in fact, he was despised, rejected. No one wanted to be near him, and they have to climb up a sycamore tree. Can you imagine a rich man climbing up a sycamore tree to see Jesus? But Jesus noticed him. The crowd may not. Jesus noticed. And that encounter of God's acceptance, where Jesus said, "I will come and visit your house," because normally to them, one who is respected in the society of that time don't go to a house of a sinner. But Jesus did just that. With that encounter, Zacchaeus felt restored. He was convicted of his own sin, and his life was transformed. You can see later on, Jesus said, "For the Son of Man has come to seek and to save that which was lost." So let's pray that God will open our eyes and hearts to see the lost around us from God's perspective, not from our perspective, because we can be very prejudiced. We can be influenced by what the society around say about such and such a person, and indirectly we can reject him. Let's pray that we will have a circumcised heart, remove of all kind of judgmental, critical, as well as prejudicial thoughts from our life in order to reach the lost. So may God bless you as we journey on in our time of fast and prayer to seek the Lord and to seek the lost. May God bless you.